actually really hot. I gotta talk to her.
Yeah, I'll give you your number.
Alright, thanks.
I feel like you have like 5 seats.
Oh my god, it's so cold last night. She's pushing tired.
I'm not saying that I think he's wrong. There's not much in this world that we can confidently point to as flat out right or wrong. That's a gas chamber mindset, period, okay? I'm simply suggesting that he's entirely sidestepping the Soviets' very similar, comprehensive approach on this region, all right? Yeah, sports guy.
That's what I think.
What's what you think?
That the Russians were the ones who were behind it.
Behind the, what, all of it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
So your argument is basically that we could safely revise and accurately update the book by going through line by line, replacing every instance of the United States with the Soviet Union.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, well, if you actually feel that way, then that's your homework for the next 8 years. Let's go back to the original question. Does war stimulate economy and ultimately drive civilization forward? Sports guy.
Definitely. Look at technology.
Okay, but some would argue that technology is an indication of our decline, right? And the impetus of our thinning out. Because technology leads us to live for ourselves as individuals, not as a race or as a family, which is the stitching of our very fabric. Now, we live for I and my, not how and why. How and why got us to where we are right now. Now, we live for me. We purchase for me. The shoes that match the vest, the extra shot in my latte to get me up and quickly thinking about the pursuit of the 21st floor, the 2014 BMW 2 Series, the condominium in the square. And we gradually get older, and we continue to buy even bigger things, and then we die. Staring into the eyes of our grandchildren, realizing that we didn't do one thing, not one thing, to secure the future of our generation. We are old and dying, and those little eyes are looking up at us like they are facing angels right in their midst. That is when we realize that as an individual, right, I didn't do one thing to propel this civilization forward. And now, it's too late. So I say, do one thing. One thing that is intent on propelling civilization forward, and die without that burden. There are 18 flights a day from Philadelphia to Los Angeles. 18. Where are we going? We are splitting apart, thinning. We have got to slow down just a little bit, and fast. I'm talking someone needs to storm the podium of the world stage and say, whoa, whoa. Simmer down. Mrs. Payne.
Mr. Zachary, very sorry for the interruption. Do you have a moment? I was just curious to know what you were discussing. It sounded very interesting.
Inevitable Revolutions, a history of the U.S. foreign policy on Central America.
You're teaching driver's education.
Yeah, we're done with that. We've moved on.
Done.
Yeah, come on in.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, I insist. All right. So, Allegheny River, Pennsylvania, 1857.